Okay, so hi YouTube, it is cralisavictoria. I am actually going to shoot this video real quick. Phone is about to die. I don't know if it's going to die in between this video. If it does, I'm probably not going to attach these videos. I'm just going to leave it where it dies. But hopefully I'm able to deliver a message real quick before my phone dies. But guys, I wanted to get on here and just talk about, I have a few things in my notebook, but just basically talking about business and leadership and stuff like that. So guys, basically, and I'll be just kind of peeking, but one thing I want to talk about is entrepreneurship. Guys, whatever it is you want to do, you can do it. Many people might have told you, oh, you're not capable of doing that. Oh, it's going to be hard. It's going to be difficult. I am not going to lie. Being successful isn't easy. And sometimes the amount of work you put in, you don't feel like you see the results. And it's not that you're not working. It's just sometimes your mind, your body, your speed of working on things feels like you should be a lot further than what you're seeing reflected. Now, every day I see growth. Every day I see improvement. Every day I see that I've learned or I've grown leaps and bounds. However, sometimes I get a little frustrated because I feel like I should be further along than where I am sometimes. And, you know, to someone else looking in, they always think, oh, she has it made. This girl is on top of everything. And while I do appreciate that type of but that type of feedback that I get from a lot of people, you guys have no idea that when you are trying to be successful or you know your capabilities, sometimes you may appear to be everything to someone, but to you, you know exactly what you need, the effort you need to put in, you know what you're capable of, and you just don't feel like you have hit that spot to where you're where you want to be. So other people, grass looks greener on the other side, same concept. Though the grass might be green on my side, it's not as green as I would like it to be. So guys, I wanted to come on here real quick as a short video. I'm gonna upload this tonight since I'm thinking about it and I want to talk about it. But I wanted to encourage you guys, whatever you're doing, whatever you want to do, work on that every day. Let that passion manifest. Do not let anyone despise you. Do not look down on yourself because you think that you're just not good enough. Continue to hustle, secure the bag, never ever let anyone get in the way of that. Despite a relationship, despite a friendship, despite, you know, a bad worker at work, whatever, you never let those things get in the way of your hustle. If you're emotional about a relationship, cry, but work on your goals. If you can't stand that customer or that worker at your job, tell yourself like, I'm leaving at 5. You know what I mean? If you feel like any situation, there's always a solution. You know, there's always a way to look at the positive despite the negative. Do not indulge yourself. Do not dwell in the negativity, but stay focused. And I promise you, if you stay focused and you continue to go after your goals, things will manifest. Relationships with people will form. And I'm not talking about relationships like, oh, you're my husband, you're my boyfriend, you're my girlfriend. I'm talking about relationships like businesses, partnerships, all of the things that you wanted, all the things that you needed are going to start to formulate in your life. And with you constantly preparing every day, it's almost like when you come into interactions with these things, you will be so more ready than you think you would ever have been. And it's that thing of like a wise proverb philosopher said, preparing or failing to prepare is preparing to fail. So if you never prepare, you are just as bad as already preparing to fail. So you guys, we have to prepare even when we don't know where our opportunities are coming from. We have to prepare even when we feel like we failed 1,000 times. They say Thomas Edison said, I haven't failed 1,000 times or 10,000 times. I just found 10,000 ways that wouldn't work. So your mindset, your optimism, your perspective, your tenacity, all of those things have a lot to do with the person that you are, the person that you will be, and the person you're becoming. So I would advise the person you are now, you need to get those things in check. You need to prioritize. You need to figure out what's worth fighting for. You need to eliminate the toxic relationships. You need to do a detox on your mind, body, and soul. You need to empower yourself. You need to look into videos that will grow you. You need to attend seminars that will enhance what you are learning and what you need to know. You need to pour into other people like you've been poured into. You need to continue to secure the bag. You need to keep being optimistic. When you do those things, I promise you, you will definitely see, and I would like to call it an ROI, even though we might not be seeing an ROI on money or ROI on stocks. Your ROI, your return on investment for your life, is going to reflect when you continue to pour in and to invest in the things that are crucial for your future and eliminate the things that are detrimental for it. So guys, it's important. Keep your mind in the game. Keep your head in the game. You know, it's always those last 2 minutes of the basketball game. You can either quit or you can go hard, because just because they're up by 2 doesn't mean that they're going to win. 2 minutes is a lot of time on the court. So guys, remember, the ball is in your court. Secure the bag. Never ever give up. Even when the shot clock buzzes 0, 0, 0 and the timer goes out, the game is not over. The game is over when you decide it's over. If you decide to quit, there you have it. If you decide that one game just ended your whole basketball or football or baseball or softball career, then you need to take a look inside and say, am I really a quitter? Because if one failure causes you to quit, then you need to check your insides to see if you are a quitter or if you're a winner. Because a person who quits is just the second person to win. So you guys, stay motivated. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. Instagram, check me out on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube at cralisavictoria, just cralisavictoria. If you're interested in lipstick, makeup, cosmetics, hair bundles, anything that has to do with Cralisa Victoria collection, then make sure you go check out my channel on Instagram at Cralisa Victoria Collection. Make sure you follow, and then check out Cralisa Victoria Closet, which launches officially 8/8/18 at midnight in about 1.5 hours, and you guys could start shopping for things that are in my closet, Cralisa Victoria, and get them at discounted rates. But get you some nice designers, you know, a few things that Cralisa Victoria has recently owned and Cralisa Victoria is now giving up. So you guys can purchase. Directions are in my bio on Instagram, and you guys can feel free to DM me. But again, click the subscribe button below. You know, I have hair, lifestyle, beauty, business, all of that. So there might be one aspect that you're not too fond of, might be the beauty aspect, but business, lifestyle, and all of that stuff, health, I might be able to shed some light on some things that you guys are interested in or have been interested in. So guys, thank you so much again for following my YouTube channel, and I will be on here more often, and you guys have any questions, then feel free to contact me. But in the meantime, have a great night. You guys have a great have a great night. And I'm speaking so fast, I wanted to say tomorrow is Woman Crush Wednesday. So to all my lady followers, you guys are my woman crush. You guys continue to hustle, continue to secure the bag, and you don't need a man, or you don't need somebody to tell you, oh, you're my WCW. No, know that you guys are my woman crush. I appreciate you. Continue to be optimistic. If you're a business owner, continue to do your thing. If you want to get into business, the best advice is to get in it. Start it. Want to be an entrepreneur? Be an entrepreneur. So anything that you really want to do is more simple than you make it, and I definitely want to encourage you guys to stay tuned in. And again, you never need anybody to tell you you're their Woman Crush Wednesday. Remember, Cralisa Victoria admires all of the women who are following, and we also admire the gentlemen for the MCM, Man Crush Monday. So you guys have a great day, and again, thank you for following. Click the subscribe button below, and you guys have a fabulous night.